Hi, welcome back to another video by VU3 Golf Whisky November. This second in series regarding AT-100M Pro. In the previous unboxing video, I did not demonstrate the ability of the manual tuner built into the AT-100M Pro. So I took some time to study that, and I just want to share on how to use the manual tuner with the AT-100M Pro, which is built in. The test setup right now, what I have is G90, one of my favorite radios, connected to your dummy load. I didn't want to test this on the antenna, so just connected to your dummy load, and I have the G90 set to one whiskey, just to be sure that there is no random power or anything during tuning. But I know that when it is scanning, it probably uses 5 to 6 watts, but that's fine. The dummy load can handle that. So let's go ahead and start on the manual tuner process, how to get to the manual tuner and how to use that manual tuner. So right now what we have is, this is automated tuning. So when I press, I put the the G90 onto 7.100 megahertz in FM mode. So when I press the tuner, you can see it goes to 1.02, which is the perfect value, right? Now let us see how the manual tuner changes that value when you change either the capacitance or the inductance. Capacitance, as you can see, is measured in picofarad down below, and inductance is measured in microhenries, right? So let us take a look. What I'll do is I'll put the G90 in the scanning mode, so that right now you can see it is scanning, and 1 kilohertz it is showing 1:0 at 7.025, but that's fine. We are on 7.1, it is scanning that whole range for 100 kilohertz, 7.0, 1.5 kilohertz, or 150 kilohertz, sorry, 7.025 to 7.175, that is the range it is scanning. That's fine, that will work for us, right? By the way, in G90 you can go up to 5 kilohertz when you are scanning the entire frequency bandwidth for the scan, right? Now let us go into the manual mode here and see how the graph below changes, right? To go into the manual mode, come to the screen, right, and then click on press. You should get I got into config. Okay, let me come back. It's tricky to get into the manual mode process, so let's try once again. Yeah, there you go, one press, right? And you can see the arrow is pointing towards plus or minus for I think the top one is capacitance and the bottom one is inductance, and then now we have to select. If you press 1, you can change which do you want to change, capacitance or inductance, right? Now let us select capacitance and press once more. It will go into plus. So right now when it will start triggering on the relays, and you keep on watching the graph down below. As and when we are adding, it will change, right? It should change by now. Yeah, there you go, right? So as and when the inductance gets added, your graph on the bottom G90 changes, right? So there could be some tuning solutions which cannot be done automatically, so then you rely on this to fine tune that tuning, right? Now let's go back and reverse everything so that it will drop back, right? So I think it moves in a binary fashion, so you can see it's back to normal, right? Now we go back to the previous one. Yeah, there you go. Now change to capacitance. The top one was inductance and the bottom one is capacitance, right? Now let's press capacitance, add capacitance. You can see 69, 79, 100 picofarad. See, there you go, 110 picofarad. There's a mismatch, right? So the value is creeping up. It is, so on G90 I have switched off its internal tuner, right? Now it is at what, 1.5 SWR. You can see at the bottom here it is showing 1.57 SWR, right? So the one on the tuner is matching the one showed by G90. So that's a double confirmation for me, saying that most of it matches. I mean, it cannot be exact to the decimal match, but general thumb rule, it's matching, right? That's good enough for me. Now let's go back and reverse everything, minus, 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 right? And then you see the graph dropping below, right? So this feature is not present in AT-100M, so this is a very nice feature to have. I have not had any situations where the antenna tuner refused to give me a solution, forcing me to use the manual tuner. But it's good to know that a manual tuner exists, and you can use that to leach out a solution if the automatic tuner is unable to do so. So this is how the manual tuner works, and usually when you want to come out of this, it's a little tricky. There you go, exit. Yeah, it's in automatic mode now. So try this, it's fantastic, and hopefully this was a good demonstration and you liked it. Click on like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. 73 from VU3 Golf Whiskey November.